Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Emmanuel. Wait, that's on me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, that's the right one. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I've been away for like 10 days and it feels like a nightmare. But today we are taking a look at the FreedomFox by Parallel 42. They have been really hitting the spot on sceneries and airplanes and vehicles and everything. I've reviewed the camping add-on that they had in the past, and the fact is that the FreedomFox is nothing new. It's been around for so many years, but has now been updated and has been introduced with a couple of variants, and I'm particularly interested on the analog version. The analog version and the competition version. So now I'm gonna post it here somewhere in the video, but now we have access to the low and slow, which is the 100 horsepower version, the modern version, which is the one with the Garmin panels, the more modern avionics, which is 141 horsepower, which is like the default. Then you have the analog version, which is the one we're going to be using today, same horsepower. Then you got stage 1 and stage 2 with 200 and 242 horsepower, and then finally a competition variant which has no engine cowls and has 242 horsepower as well. If you buy the FreedomFox package, you also get the FreedomFox by Trent Palmer, famous aviation YouTuber. It's kind of kickstarted this whole Kid Fox thing. So clearly the Fox 2 is inspired on the real-life Series 5 Kid Fox STI, and they use a Rotax engine. On the low and slow version it is a 912, and this one that we're going to be using today is a 915 Rotax engine with 141 horsepower. So enough numbers. This is not really a review, but we're gonna take off from here, and we're gonna go to the Boneyard airstrip, which is apparently a real place, and I'm quite excited to get there. So without further ado, let's get straight to the cockpit. I gotta admit, this thing is quite better in the analog version. I'm not sure how it flies now that SU Sim Update 15 has come out, but I am quite excited to try it out and see how it handles. It should handle about the same, but the avionics really gives another vibe to it, which I really enjoy. So we'll get this thing started. Let's say it's just a normal plane. So, okay. Fuel on. We'll get my nav lights on because I'm about to turn on my master. Then lane A, lane B. Crank a bit of the throttle, hold the brakes, just in case. Oh, the parking brake is on. And fuel pumps. Start. No. Sorry. Start power and then start. There we go. Nice. Avionics coming on, fuel pumps coming off. And we'll let the avionics do their own thing. Apparently they already did, I think. Be done. So my only gripe with this plane was that the sounds inside were pretty low. You can barely hear the engine, but you go outside, it has a beautiful sound. The guy just rocks left and right because of the engine door. It's great. But inside, don't really hear much, but from what I've been reading, it's supposed to be realistic, so I'll take that, I guess. I'll buy it. Alright, so we're gonna taxi out to the runway, take off, and head straight, I believe, west to the Boneyard. Should be about a 10-minute flight, and yeah, that's about it. Now, our avionics have kicked in now. So I'll preface this whole video with saying that this is not a cheap package, okay? It's really not cheap. I believe they're selling it on their website for like $40.95, which is quite expensive for just a trying out type of deal. If you're really into bush flying and you can't afford this, you've got three variants of, well, not variants, but three options for bush planes. You got the Savage Gravel, the Savage Carbon, which are basically like adaptations of the Piper Cub. The Piper Cub or the X Cub? One of them. And they're available on the Godfriends website, and they're free. But if you really want to get into bush flying, you can afford it. I really recommend the FlightSim. The amount of customization you can do with the package, and the amount of options that you have, the amount of liveries that you have, and the amount of sceneries that you get with the FreedomFox package, it's kind of worth it. If you can't afford it, it's worth it. If you're kind of on the fence and you rather fly airliners and stuff, then yeah, okay, I understand. Maybe it's not for you. But I've kind of been enjoying bush flying a lot, so I have to get this. Okay. We'll go ahead and take off, so I'm gonna do a full stick back. Power. Let it go. Here we go. Boy. And we're up in the air. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. This thing is a beast. It's a beast of a plane. Alright, so our airport is somewhere to our 11 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, it seems so by the GPS. And the scenery over here in, I think this is just east of California. And of course the United States are pretty well detailed in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So of course we are to expect some pretty good sceneries on this journey. So we were just talking about the price, which is always an important thing, because we all know that spending money on simulators and add-ons and stuff is quite difficult for the majority of us. Not everybody has a deep enough wallet to keep buying stuff. So you really gotta pick and choose, and if you really gotta pick and choose, you might as well pick the best. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, if I can spare the money, I would buy this again. The FreedomFox or the KitFox or the Fox2, whatever you wanna call it. It's, right now, I would consider the most detailed bush flying plane you can get. Of course it's slow, but it's supposed to be. But I'm also flying the 141 horsepower version. If you're flying the competition or the stage 2, which has like 242, that thing is a beast. That thing can climb like, it can climb almost vertically, because these airplanes are light, and the engine is quite powerful. And even this one, I'm gonna crank it full throttle. And look at that climb rate, like, that is crazy. Yes, I'm losing speed here, and might as well try out and go for a stall here. See how it handles, so you guys get an idea. Quite a steep angle, and if I just ease back on the stick, we can easily maintain 60 miles per hour while climbing at 1,500, 1,700 feet per minute, which will most likely get you out of any obstacle you might encounter on the way. That's exactly what you need with the bush flying plane. So I'm gonna push it just a bit more so we can get that stall coming in. Here we go. Oh, whee. And if you keep holding it, it just goes into a spin, so let go of the controls, rudder opposite direction, pull it back slowly and smooth. And we're back on track. Sweet. So how does it actually handle? It's light. It's very light. It's not sensitive, okay? It's not one of those paper airplanes that you feel like, oh, this is not realistic. No, it just feels light. So they've done a really good job at, I guess, mimicking what the real airplane would don't feel like. Of course, if they had the collaboration of Trent Palmer on this one, and he was basically advising Parallel 42 on what's right and what's wrong, so I guess that's a good thing. And it's always good to have a professional behind the project, someone that actually knows the aircraft in and out. That's another reason why I bought the aircraft, because at least I know that they're trying to do the right thing and trying to make it as realistic as possible. So it's kind of good. It's kind of good that they did that. So again, going back to what I said, it feels light. It doesn't feel like a paper airplane. You see, like this is full input. Okay, full input left and right. As you can see, well, maybe you can't see, but I can definitely feel on the controls. It doesn't feel like it's paper. And I think if you guys fly on a Microsoft Flight Simulator with terrible airplanes, you know what I'm talking about. It just feels like paper. This one doesn't feel like paper. It feels light, really, really light, but it still feels like an airplane. Parallel 42 also gave a lot of attention to the details, the textures. You can even see the finger marks here on the dashboard from all the holding and stuff. And the outside model is that's a whole different thing. It's so detailed. The whole working suspension, the tires. I wish I was skilled enough to show you that you can even land and kind of roll on the runway with just one of the tires. I'm gonna try and actually, yeah, we're gonna try and do something crazy here. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the power here. I'm gonna try and touch with one of the wheels so you can see what I was talking about. Is there a place that is flat enough? I'm gonna try to go for the left tire. Let's see. Okay, we'll try and go for this little dirt patch over here. I'll try and touch with my left wheel. Just my left wheel. See how it just keeps on. Okay, hold on. Okay, see, just keeps on spinning and spinning, and then it loses all energy and just kind of gives up on it. And you can do this, you can actually land sideways somehow. I'm not skilled enough yet, but you can land sideways and keep on rolling just on your left wheel. I've seen some people do that, and yeah, it's pretty sweet. I wish I could do it. So let me know in the comment section below if this is something that you'd be interested on seeing on the channel. Maybe I could plan out a bush trip or do one of the ones that other communities have done, and maybe I can post a series doing a bush trip. And yeah, if any of you guys wants to join in, we can also set up a date and we can fly together and do those things together. Just let me know in the comment section below. I'd be happy to share some of these experiences with you guys. So yeah, don't be a stranger. We can always do something together. That's the point of aviation and flight sims. Bring everybody together to fly a virtual plane in a virtual world that is pretty much detailed as the real one. The accent doesn't show, I know, but I'm not from the United States at all. So I have no idea where I am. I just know that somewhere to my left is California because I saw it on the world map. But my geography is not on point, especially on the United States, as I am European. So forgive me, if not, forgive me if I butcher some location and some names, but it's the way it is. So we're just now looking for the Boneyard strip, which should be somewhere below us. I might just have to zoom in the map a bit and see. Oh, it's behind us now. Okay, so turn around. I feel like I don't have much else to say about the aircraft in terms of details and all that. It's a pretty simple aircraft. It's just done very, very well. I think that's the best way to sum it. It's just done very, very well. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. I've noticed that you can take out the windows mid-flight if you really want to. So, we can do that. Look at that. Where's the hello? I used to be able to. No. Maybe I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm going too fast. I could just be going too fast. No. Huh. Okay, maybe. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. That's the place. So it just kind of wiggles because of the wind, and if you go fast enough, they just kind of get ripped off, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna go and speed up, and a lot of turbulence here with the doors open, and eventually they will just give up on themselves. Not sure which speed, but eventually they do. Okay, maybe that's not the speed, it's just the stress. The amount of time they're open. We'll see. And they're really holding on this time. Not sure why I went to break the airplane, but just keep them open until they eventually get tired of themselves. So we're still looking for that airstrip. It should be somewhere off to our... Oh, is that the place? That's not it. Is it not? It might just be it. No, that's definitely not it. Okay. Where is this? It's behind me again. What? How am I missing it? Am I this blind? Might just be down there to my 12. These doors really don't want to come out. No. Close the biggest. No doors will be ripped out today. Sorry. Okay. Oh, that was the one. Okay. I found it. There we go. Took me a while. And speaking of taking a while, I'm taking a while to find this airstrip. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's down there. Oh. Well, that's actually not too good. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Boneyard down there. We are almost arriving at their destination. So I'm gonna be flying directly at it and trying to figure out where I'm gonna land this thing. Where? So definitely from left to right, and that's about it. The airstrip starts right there. There's a big tree, which is not optimal. But then again, oh yeah, maybe the opposite way. I'm not confident either way. So we're just gonna have to go for it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start getting ready to land this thing. We'll turn on our landing lights, our wig-wag lights, and our fuel pumps. And keep your eyes on the prize. We'll go through this little mountain here and get some flaps in. Try not to overspeed the flaps. Full flaps. Get down, down, down. Okay, we're a bit too fast. Okay, we'll turn final here. When in doubt, go around, but okay, I think we should be good. Right under here. just like this, and let it settle down. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Okay. Oh, okay. Not the smoothest landing, but we're on the ground. Yeah, so this is the type of thing that you can expect with the Fox or the FreedomFox, whatever you want to call it. You can land virtually anywhere, really, if you're skilled enough, which is not my case, clearly. I almost butchered this landing, but yeah, we're safe on the ground here at Boneyard. Let me just show you an outside view of the place. So a very, very, very small airstrip in the middle of two mountains. Definitely not a place you want to land a bigger plane or a plane that can't stop in such a small distance. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more of the Fox. I can do a bush trip. We can plan it together. Just let me know in the comment section below. Join the Discord in case you want to do this together, so we can actually plan it out on the Discord and figure out what's the best option. And if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends and help the channel grow. It is really appreciated. And that's it. Safe flights to everyone. Until the next one, see ya!